Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be reviewing Victoria's Secret's Spring Daze collection. This one is not a first impression, as I have been using these for quite some time and I really wanted to form an opinion of what I thought about the scents. Now some of them I've used a little bit more than others, so hopefully it's not a dead giveaway what is going to be my absolute favorite from this collection, but stay tuned. So in this collection we have 4 different scents, and let's get started. The very first one that I'm going to be talking about is Rainbow Shower, and this is what the bottle looks like. The scent notes are Vivid Plumeria, Dewy Pear, and Painting the Sky. And the packaging is really simplistic, really blue, one of my favorite colors, so I like the simplicity in the packaging. And this is a very airy, fresh. You definitely get the floral, the fruity smell out of it. It's what I would consider to be like a hybrid between being that florally, like outdoorsy scent. Cause I see the pear in here is making it really fresh. So you do get floral. Floral is like a stronger note in my opinion than the fruit, and then you get a touch of outdoors. So I hope I didn't confuse you guys with that description. It is very, it says rainbow showers, but it sort of reminds me of springtime with it being rainy, with it, like, this is a great and fantastic scent that makes me actually think of like the weather. So that is the first one. The second one is going to be Sunshine Haze, and I'm gonna spray that off. The scent notes on this one are airy honeysuckle, jasmine musk, and illuminated by the sun. This one is a very light scent. So the people who enjoy lighter floral scents are really going to enjoy this. Like, don't be too scared with the word musk, because I had to spray it again just to, ever so light of a musk. Ever so light. This is like a, it says airy honeysuckle, and it does, this collection really does nail it with like the outdoors flower type of smell. But this one is one of the lightest in this collection. So if you really enjoy light scents, I think that you will really like Sunshine Haze. And the next one is going to be Petal High. The scent notes on this are marshmallow flower, elderberry nectar, and dancing with the breeze. Now this one is also one that I've worn. This is for my gourmand lovers that want to dive into spring, because it's got this fruity gourmandy scent. I think that Victoria's Secret was trying to come up with something for everybody. So you've got your light scent, you've got your airy scent, you've got this scent that is going to be more on the gourmand side because that marshmallow flower really, you know, it sweetens it up and makes it just really yummy. So this one is Petal High. The packaging is this orange, again, simplistic package. I'm not really going too much into the packaging this time around. It's airy, it's got a nice background to it. It does remind me of spring, so it is very nice. But it's simple. You know, it's simple. And sometimes you can get your point across with packaging by having a simple package. So I'm not complaining about that. That's not something that is going to say, oh, well, I really like this scent because of its package. That's just not me. But anyways, last but not least, we have Floral Boom. Now, I think that this scent is pretty funny because a lot of people who have been trying this one out have been saying, well, this really should have said Floral Bloom. And a lot of people have been reading it off like Floral Bloom. So I'm like, oh, I gotta look at this bottle. It is in fact Floral Boom. And the scent notes on this are blush petals, golden daffodil, and bursting with flowers. Now, the scent, this one out of all of them, I'm going to have to say is the strongest. It is, you are getting a very, like, I'm trying to pinpoint the flower. I mean, it does say daffodil, so you do get flowers. It is a very strong floral scent. Very, very strong. As far as the longevity goes on these, I have found that Floral Boom is probably the strongest. Petal High, just because of the gourmand note, it tends to like linger around a little longer. So that one, to me, in this collection was the second most lasting, and then Rainbow Shower, and then followed by Sunshine Haze. So you can kind of see the dents that I've made in these bottles, just to give you a good idea that I have been wearing these, and that I do have a pretty solid opinion of what I like in this collection, and then followed by this one that I haven't worn all too much because, in fairness, there is a time and a place for light scents. There is, you know. For me, I like to wear less like strong in your face scents at night. They're like relaxing, they're nice. But truthfully, I do have a very busy schedule, so sometimes at night I will forget to put a spray on. So for me, I find that, you know, this is a very well-rounded collection. You've got your airy note, you've got your floral note. I mean, this is primarily florals, and I understand it is the season for that. And then of course you have your light scent that is also on the floral side. So I think Victoria's Secret did a very good job with this collection. The packaging, I think, is simplistic, but like I said, it gets the job done. So kudos to them. Now, as far as where I would rate these at, so from my least favorite to my most favorite, I'm gonna start off with number 4, and I think it's gonna be pretty obvious that Sunshine Haze is one that it's not that I don't like the scent, it's that this I would not wear to work. I would have to constantly be reapplying, and sometimes I don't mind that all too much, but I want to be able to put on a scent and at least have it last half of the day. I don't find that on my skin that is the case for that particular scent. So that one is going to come at number 4. And number 3, I know might come off as a little bit of a shocker, is going to be Floral Boom. I think that this is a really nice scent. I mean, it is the strongest one in the collection. However, I find that when I smell this one, it sort of reminds me of something that I have in my collection. So I am docking some points only because I don't find this scent to be particularly original. I think that there are scents out there that can absolutely just copy it or come off very, very similar. So number 2 is going to be Rainbow Showers. I was actually really surprised with this one because this one, it does remind me of a rainy day. So I've been sort of hoping that the spring, because right now the season for me is more still like winter where I'm at. So I'm wanting to pop this fragrance on, but then I go outside and I'm like, it's freezing. So this isn't going well, you know? The scent isn't really meshing with my current weather. But when the rain comes out, when the flowers start to bloom, that is going to be the scent that I really want. Like, I'm like dying to try it. Like, I want to wear it. And number one is going to go to Petal High. This is actually what I'm wearing today. This one, I recently have become a gourmand lover. I really enjoy scents that are like really baked goods type of sweet scents. And this one works because the lasting power on it, you know, I'm not having to reapply this one. So I'm like, yes, I finally found something that I'm like really, really, really enjoying. So I really, really like this scent. Because right now we're going through times where it'll be in the 30s and then it'll go to the 60s and it'll go to the 70s, like, and when it gets to be warmer outside, I'm dousing myself in this. I'm like, I want it to smell like this. I want it to be, you know, not like an everyday scent, but I'm really, really, really enjoying this one for the time being. So this is going to be my thoughts, my opinions on the Spring Daze collection. If you want to see more, I would encourage you to subscribe. And I want to thank my current followers for tuning back in with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.